Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of December 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a different process. So make sure that you're registered at Bill per call. That information is down below too, though. And make sure that you request a callback. And I'll get back to you, if not that day, then at least within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check out Patreon. I moved the Venus sign readings there now, and there's other content there that you might enjoy, so check it out. Okay, so we have here central issue, heart of the matter, as the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, so I feel like if you guys are in a relationship, there's some sort of decision that is needing to be made. I even feel like this decision needs to be made as a family. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I feel like you guys are needing to make some sort of decision. I feel too like there may be some sort of confusion, like 1 minute you want to stay, 1 minute you're not sure if you want to go, 1 minute you feel secure, the next minute you're not so sure. So there's something ongoing, and I feel like you're needing to make up your mind about something. The downside, it looks like it's a possibility that someone is juggling two completely different relationships. Someone has two different families. So just be cautious about that. Also, if it's not like, a love triangle situation, it's still something going on with two different families. I don't know if two families are having a hard time getting together, coming along or coming together. And coming together, maybe it's just something like for the holidays, for instance, and you're torn. It's like, do we spend the weekend at your parents' house or my parents' house? So it's just kind of some sort of back and forth. You also might have some sort of family business. I feel like you inherited something from the family, and now you don't know what to do with it exactly. I also feel that for some of you, you may be with someone who is afraid of commitment or worried about what their family would think. I'm also getting nervous about something. Some of you are nervous about some news coming out, or finding out if you're pregnant, or finding out something about money or real estate. But it looks like you're nervous about it. If you are single, you actually might have two options coming up. Still seems like family or community is of significance. So you might meet this person through family or through a community gathering, something where you guys all have something in common. You meet up for a common goal. I'm seeing something about karaoke and something about bingo. So I know bingo, that's usually elderly people play that. So I don't know if that's something that's going on. Maybe it's just family games. I feel like the energy is lighthearted overall, although I do sense some sort of anxiety is getting triggered. I don't know why you suddenly feel insecure or you start to overthink something. You might also have a dream and start to get nervous, wondering if that dream was real or if it's going to come true or something. I am getting that something will be confirmed, something that you were unsure of, or you couldn't make some sort of decision, or something was up in the air until there was a confirmation. Oh, I just saw engagement for somebody. Okay, so those of you that are in established relationships, or it's been ongoing, it's been on and off, I do feel like there's an engagement. Someone's been maybe nervous, or they've been thinking about when they're going to do it or how they're going to do it. Maybe someone has been discussing with family what to do, or just trying to plan it, put things together. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like this person feels like you are ideal. You're their ideal man or woman. You're someone that they fantasize about, or they imagine having children with you. I feel like the family is expanding, period. So if you're in a relationship, something may be happening where family is moving in, or you guys are moving in with family, or somebody's getting ready to have a baby or adopting. It just looks like family is expanding here. Make sure that you trust your intuition on some sort of decision, because I feel like when you start doubting and asking something over and over again, second guessing your decision, that's when you become confused and your judgment gets clouded. I feel like someone still gets really emotional when it comes to children. So I don't know if someone wants a child so badly that they just keep crying about it, or get emotional every time they see babies and families. Something is asking you to confront your fears, though. Don't be afraid to pursue your dreams, or don't be afraid to go down the path that you're on. I feel like you may be deeply connected with a water sign. There's something about this connection. I feel like this person's also very nervous about something that they have to say to you. Yeah, there's a proposal coming up for some of you. For some of you, I feel like your life is getting ready to change. Something transformative is getting ready to happen. I feel like Spirit has been trying to get your attention, especially someone who crossed over. So like one of your ancestors, I feel like they've been sending you messages or trying to get your attention, especially in dreams. They may be trying to prepare you for what's to come in regards to your love life. I feel like this paranoia is going to come to an end too. Those of you that are suffering from paranoia, or even any type of anxiety where you're having some sort of emotional purge. You have unfinished business with someone and there needs to be closure. You're being inspired to pursue your passions, or the person that you're passionate about, or maybe this is how they feel coming towards you. They're being motivated or encouraged to just come forward. Someone has been healing, and the minute this person feels secure within themselves, and ready to be vulnerable, I feel like that's when this person's going to come forward. I feel too like your love interest is going to be very psychic or intuitive, or you are, or you guys bring it out of each other. Your intuition gets very heightened around each other. I kind of feel like somebody is like, look at you, two lovebirds. So some of you may be falling in love, and that's the scary thing. Somebody has been holding back their emotions or acting really distant. But I feel like this person is getting ready to come forward and stop behaving that way. Oh, I also feel like a relationship had to end before someone could come into your life, or before you could be with somebody. A relationship had to come to an end. Either way, it looks like there's going to be new beginnings for you guys. Yeah, this is confirming that before two people can be together, there needs to be an official ending or an official breakup. Someone is going to stop talking to you, or you're going to stop talking to someone because it's like, no, we can't continue this until that relationship has ended. That's if you were messing with someone in a relationship. But if you're single and someone new is coming towards you, I feel like this person is coming out of a relationship, or something may have recently ended. I would have red flags only because it looks like this person is on and off. Like they get back together, then they separate, but it never works out. For whatever reason, I feel like you guys are going to feel like your needs aren't being met or fulfilled. Somebody's also still waiting for someone else to come forward and just feels like alone sometimes. Or sometimes you start to lose faith in love because you don't like what the universe is sending you. Or you do, but you might be making excuses just because you're, nervous or assuming the worst. I also feel that someone misses you, but they're not saying it. They refuse to admit that they miss you, or that they feel like you're the one that got away. Someone maybe feels like it's too late, so they're just like shutting down. They're like, it's too late. I messed up. It's over. I haven't talked to this person in 5 months or 5 years. Like, I'm sure they moved on. I don't want to try again. Like, someone really feels like it's just too late. And I feel like their heart is still aching. Someone also walked away from someone that they deeply cared about. Like, I want to say prematurely, or not necessarily prematurely, but someone took themselves out of a situation, because of numerous reasons. It could have been anything. It's like they weren't ready to go, but they did it anyway. Now, the only thing is that it looks like someone is still blocked from letting go or moving on. So if you are trying to move on from someone, I feel like you get to a certain point and then you stop, and it's like, I can't move on from this person. I can't. And it's like, I feel like you keep trying to cut that cord, that invisible cord that binds you, but it's something that won't seem to let you go. Now, to me, it does look like, you know, the past is still haunting you, and maybe you're running from your past as opposed to facing it. And so as long as you continue to run, I feel like it's going to follow you. That same issue or that energy of that person is going to linger until it's resolved. So something has not been resolved emotionally. Someone definitely has too much pride to express how they feel. Now, what we got coming up next? We got a full moon coming up. I feel like there's a secret that'll be revealed, or some more information is going to be revealed during the full moon, or days leading up to it, or a couple of days afterwards. That whole energy of the full moon, I feel like something's going to be revealed to you. Even if it turns out only to be revealed in a dream, I still feel like something very revealing is shown to you. I also feel like someone needs help, but they're not saying anything. Someone might need a place to stay. Someone might need some financial assistance. Someone might just need love. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl. I'm sorry, I had to break that out. I'm thinking about LL Cool J. Yes, I did that. Okay. Okay. Yep. So someone feels like they are not getting attention from you, even if you're in a relationship. Maybe your partner is going through something, or you're going through something, but the needs are just not being addressed. It could be sexual needs. It could just be attention is lacking. If you're single and people are flirting with you, you just don't feel fulfilled. These people are not your type, physically, spiritually, or emotionally. Something's off. I feel too that you're still holding on to somebody, or you're comparing all these new love interests to someone that you're still emotionally tied to. If there's no one you're emotionally tied to, then people just aren't cutting it. Like, no. No to you, no to you, no to you. All right, so hopefully those messages resonate, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.